Yo, what's up guys? Mike here, your host in Mix TV. It's been a while and I'm back, and to give you the latest update in my Geely array. I think it's almost a year or so na nakapag-vlog ako about anything. I've been busy, work, basketball. Nasira pa yung GoPro ko. So, ayun. Well, I'm taking this opportunity kasi I'm traveling to work on a Monday and I'm currently in BGC. May mga traffic lights. So, just to get the gist of the story today, just want to keep you posted on how my Geely Coolray is performing so far after it's almost 3 years now. So far, it's still driving okay. Wala naman masyadong issues aside from the last vlog that I had where I had to change my side mirror. The camera was broken or something. Good thing it's under warranty, and you can check out my blog. Yeah, and a lot of people actually appreciated that kasi nalaman nila kung gaano kabilis, gaano katagal ang spare parts, kasi that has been a question in terms of the service. As far as the service centers, it's just so sad na yung service center sa Marikina nawala na, and that was the nearest one to me and most convenient actually. I think it's a showroom now of, I'm not sure what car. I think it's Jetor, but I've never been there. Nagpapaschedule ako ng PMS kasi my car is due for 30,000 and now it's 39,000. So talagang na-miss ko yung 30,000 niya. And I've been hearing a lot of sounds dito sa kotse, particularly dito sa driver side mirror ko, na pag binababa ko siya medyo maingay na. So alam niyo yung parang madikit na siya. I hope it's nothing serious or nothing that has to change in the mechanism of the door or the window, power windows or something like that. But other than that, performance wise, ayun, like I said, okay pa naman siya. I just hope that before I reach 40,000 or on the 40,000 kilometers, mas mapa-schedule ko na siya. And now there's two service centers that was mentioned in the group chat. The one is in Quezon Avenue. It's really far from me. And the one in Makati. So I was hoping to get a schedule in Makati, but apparently hindi ko alam kung nasaan siya eh. And the Marikina people actually sent me their numbers, SMS them actually. Haven't called them yet. Walang sumasagot eh. So siguro while at work, I'll go and check out and see kung saan talaga sila. But if you guys actually know about it, I would appreciate a comment down below. Let me know kung saan talaga siya, and then if you know anyone there, comment naman dito. Kasi talagang my Coolray is due for service na talaga. And hindi naman ako matinker sa kotse. Need their help to like do those simple maintenance stuff like changing the oils, the coolant and everything, and checking my side windows. Ayun, so other than that, I mean, I'm still actually happy with my car, and the performance is actually, like I said earlier, good, no? Although I've seen a couple of other cars that actually enticed me to, I was tempted to change. Yan. So I'm talking about two cars actually. Yung isa, Changan ata yung isa eh. The other one is Jetor, the Jetor T2. Wow, grabe. Ganda ng T2. Of course, the price is not the same. I think capacity-wise, it's bigger. Performance-wise, obviously, it's much bigger. Much better, sorry. And the other one has a K and a T in it. So I'm not sure which one was the bigger one. I think it's the T. I saw it firsthand. It was awesome. It looks like a Lexus. So if I do, get a new car, I'll probably consider those as well. And one of which is the GS8 of JC. I've been eyeing that 7-seater for quite some time now. I think it's been a year and a half now. and I was thinking of getting that as well. Unfortunately, hindi kakasya sa parking ko eh. Nasakyan ko silang tatlo eh, and then ang ganda talaga. Kasi the Changan car, actually if you go step inside, it's like a Lexus that's married to a Mazda CX-80 or something like so. And if you guys actually know anything about what's happening with the service centers, some of the dealership, they're being converted to another car dealers. So I don't know what's the deal with that. I heard that there's like a change of management, a change of ownership here in the Philippines, but I really don't know. So I just hope that it doesn't impact the services that they offer in terms of the preventive maintenance, the what do you call this, spare parts and everything. It's just that the bummer that the Marikina Service Center closed or was changed to something else. That was the nearest one for me because I live in Teresa Rizal, and of course Marikina is the one that's nearest. I don't want to go to Makati during like weekends and stuff like that, except for basketball. I'm actually planning of changing my rims as well. I checked out the group chat, and I wanted to know how will it impact the sensors and everything, or will it void warranty, or you know, what am I gonna do with the old tires or the old rims? Can I sell them off and stuff like that? So I think that's for the next vlog. Wait for it. If you have any good suggestions where I could get quality good rims, I'm into those, you know, sporty type 5-spoke rims. Probably looking at silver, or not gray but silver, and I think it is currently 18, right? 18. So yeah. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna end this vlog today, and I hope you get some insights on some of the updates that I gave. And so far, like I said, no issues so far. Okay, just one thing. I did the ceramic before, immediately after I got this new car. It's been 3 years, and I don't think ceramic actually really lasts that long. So there's plenty of, you know, chips in here and there, and scratches as well. So I don't know what's the way forward to have a better coating, PPF. I don't know. Just think about it. Comment down below things that you can recommend. Maybe I'll consider that moving forward. Alright, so that's it for me, guys. This is Migs, Mike, Migs, whatever. My channel is Migs TV. So I hope to see you guys on the next vlog. Don't forget to like, share, and hit subscribe button, and click the notification bell to get more videos as such. And then I'll see you guys on the next video. Ciao, bye bye.